Who would have imagined that one glance, one gesture, and one smile from Jisoo could completely hypnotize tens of thousands at Stade de France? This wasn't just a BLACKPINK concert. It was a global phenomenon, and Jisoo was right at the heart of it. Hold up before you scroll, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment Jisoo Queen if you believe Jisoo's power goes way beyond her visuals. Because what happened in Paris? It was beyond belief. Let's break down how Jisoo's unexpected influence shocked the world at BLACKPINK's biggest concert ever. That night, Paris wasn't just the city of love. It became a thundering battlefield of emotions and spectacle. Four stars took the stage, but one of them, Kim Jisoo, carried an aura that felt different. Something happened at Stade de France that even longtime Blinks couldn't have predicted. Jisoo stepped onto the stage with elegance, a flowing black gown trailing behind her, eyes locked onto the main camera, and boom, that single moment went viral within seconds. Fan cams from 32 different countries captured the same instant, and every single one had the same reaction: silence, awe, captivation. What made Jisoo's influence that night so overwhelming? Let's rewind a little. Before the concert started, #JISONFRENC wasn't even trending. Most fans were focused on whether BLACKPINK would announce a new tour or update their contract status. But the second Jisoo took the stage, everything changed. In under 40 minutes, the hashtag skyrocketed to #1 worldwide on Twitter/X, TikTok, and even trended on Weibo in China. And that doesn't include Instagram, which exploded with fancams zoomed in from dozens of meters away that still captured her face perfectly. So, was it just her stunning visuals? Hold on, it goes much deeper than that. Look closely at the fancam when Jisoo sang her part in Kill This Love. There was a subtle shift in tempo, emotion, and vocal delivery. In the chorus, she added a delicate vibrato, a gentler approach, not just powerful, but magnetic. Professional vocalists on Twitter pointed out that her tone used a psychological technique that triggers subconscious emotional response. And get this, according to Google Trends, searches for Jisoo live singing Stade de France spiked over 800% within 6 hours of the performance. It didn't stop there. The phrase Jisoo solo tour possibility made it into suggested searches thanks to the ripple effect of that one night. There was a magical moment when Jisoo stood alone on stage, the spotlight solely on her, and she softly whispered in flawless French, "Merci, Paris. Vous êtes dans mon cœur." Thank you, Paris. You are in my heart. Boom. The internet exploded. That 7-second clip was reposted more than 4 million times in under 24 hours. French media called it one of the most emotionally sincere moments ever witnessed in an international concert. CNN Asia described it as emotional precision engineered for virality, and it wasn't just fans. Journalists, photographers, even behind-the-scenes crew who are usually invisible, said Jisoo was the only member who walked up post-show, personally thanked each staff member, shaking hands one by one. This wasn't PR. It was real. A Parisian sound engineer uploaded a TikTok of himself crying while retelling that moment. His video now has over 10 million views. "She's not just an idol," he said with tears in his eyes. "She's a healer." But wait, there's something you haven't noticed yet. A hidden detail in Jisoo's outfit that holds a powerful secret. Most fans completely missed it, but when Korean Blinks found out, many were moved to tears. We'll reveal it soon, so keep watching. During Forever Young, when the girls split to greet each section of the crowd, Jisoo did something entirely unexpected. Instead of just waving, she spotted a handmade banner from a Tunisian fan at the far back of the stadium. She stopped, reached for it, held it up high and said softly, "This is beautiful." There was no official camera. No spotlight. Just a spontaneous, genuine moment between an artist and a fan. That defined the night, and here comes the payoff. After the show, the Stade de France official account released a rare statement: "We've never seen this level of emotional connection between artist and audience, even compared to legendary music icons." Jisoo made history that night. Not just as a BLACKPINK member, but as a soul capable of transforming the entire energy of a stadium, with nothing but sincerity and grace. Zoom in, slow motion of Jisoo's final bow, spotlight dimming around her. Oh, and remember the hidden symbol in her dress? fans noticed a small embroidered flower on the left side of her gown. A delicate alstroemeria. In flower language, it symbolizes eternal devotion and strength in silence. It's Jisoo's mother's favorite flower. She didn't say anything about it. She didn't point it out. But it was her silent tribute to her family, her roots, and to the fans who stood with her through everything. This is the kind of authenticity you can't fake. And when you rewatch the fan cams knowing all of this, it hits so much deeper. If you felt something more than just a performance from Jisoo that night, drop a comment saying, "I felt her energy." Share this video with your fellow Blinks around the world, because what happened at Stade de France wasn't a fluke. It was destiny, written in love, in quiet strength, and in every heartbeat of that stage. We may not know what Jisoo's next move will be, but one thing's clear, she's writing history, and you are part of her story. But that night didn't just end at the concert gates. Hours after the show, thousands of fans still lingered around Stade de France, many sitting on the pavement, talking, crying, hugging, trying to process what they had just witnessed. And overwhelmingly, the conversation centered around Jisoo. Clips of her waving goodbye, her shy smile, the moment she pressed her hand to her heart while looking up at the sky, all went viral. Fan captions read things like, "She healed me tonight," and "Jisoo didn't just perform. She touched my soul." A surprising number of those clips were from first-time BLACKPINK concertgoers, people who came in as casual fans and left as devoted Blinks, because of Jisoo. One clip in particular, of a young girl saying, "I didn't know who Jisoo was before this. But now, she's my hero," captured hearts worldwide. That video was picked up by Korean media, discussed on variety shows, and even featured on national TV in Thailand and Indonesia. This moment has already started shifting the global narrative around BLACKPINK's dynamics. While all four members shine in their own right, Jisoo's unique influence is now being studied, admired, and written about, not just in K-pop spaces, but in global entertainment media. Think pieces are calling her the silent force of BLACKPINK and K-pop's emotional core. Marketing experts even pointed out that Jisoo's minimalist impact, saying less but meaning more, has proven to be one of the most effective audience engagement tools in live performance. And let's not forget the power of her fanbase, Suyas, who mobilized within minutes to trend hashtags, translate speeches, and support fellow fans across multiple continents. This isn't just fandom. This is a movement. As Jisoo took that final bow, her expression wasn't one of pride, it was of humility. Almost disbelief. Like even she didn't fully realize the magnitude of what she had just done. But we did, the fans did, the world did, and someday, when people look back at BLACKPINK's era-defining legacy, they'll say, "This was the night the quietest voice roared the loudest." The end.